So if you're hot, tell me. So one of the things is, obviously, it's very easy to move to a position that you like. You know, smaller arms, bigger arms. One of the things to keep in mind, though, with this is that it adds maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches of height. Obviously, you squish that a little bit when you put your arm on there, depending on how heavy your arm is. You know, this memory foam-like material might get squished a little. But if you find that your windowsill is at the right height, you know, for you, you might feel like you're kind of chicken winging it a little bit. To me, having my arm up a little higher feels a little weirder, but you get used to it pretty quickly. The other thing I will say is that in most cars, that door panel kind of curves away from the window. So the highest part of the door sill is usually against the window. Most cars don't have a flat ledge right there. The one I can think of right now was that Range Rover Sport. It really had like a flat top, which was nice. Because this is flat, but because most of the interior door panels are curved a little on the top, it does kind of droop a little. So when I put my arm on it, it feels like it's kind of drooping inside. So, you know, if you aren't putting a little resistance, your arm would just kind of droop off like that. Now, you can probably prop it up, roll up some cloth, put a little foam roller in there to make it perfectly flat. There's no way for it to know what kind of car you're going to use it on. So it's kind of a universal type of fit, but it still works pretty well. I haven't done anything to compensate.